Zig-Zag Rolling Papers presents Rolling with LaRue and Catfish and the Bottlemen. Join the inner circle in our exclusive behind-the-scenes videos and performances.
I remember the kind of feeling of like the turning point where everything got kind of real and we're like, whoa, people did like really, they've invested in us, you know what I mean? Like people getting tattoos and people were just like singing the whole album before it was even on the internet, you know what I mean? So like, it was, Leeds and Reading was the moment when we just went like, oh Christ, this could get wild if we treat it right and treat them lot right. I think it's been too long since a band's come out and sung about subject matter, like real things, like people in everyday life and normality, and you know, like our music, our first album's about being, you know, like the ages of 16 to 19, being horny, going out for a drink, having a smoke with your mates, falling out with your best mates, living in a small town, trying to escape it, just like normal stuff. It's just real. So I think people, like the people who get us, I just think it's a bit of a breath of fresh air because they're just like, they're singing about something, they've got some, there's a subject to the song, you know. Like there's loads of bands coming out with good guitar parts and massive sounds, but if you ask them what they're writing about, they'd probably say, I don't know, just made it up. We don't kind of subscribe to pop stuff, like if there's something we don't like, we don't mind saying it, we don't mind getting in a bit of trouble for it, you know what I mean? And like, it was just whether anybody was ready for that again, because everyone can just come out and just go, oh, they're just like, think they're Oasis or they think they're Arctics or anything, because, you know, I guess we do. I love those people, you know what I mean? So if anybody, that's who we get compared to in America, they say we're like Oasis, but with nicer manners. I'm like, that's good for me, I love Oasis. That's sweet. If I could map out the next 5 years, it'd go to stadiums tomorrow, at all my records and everything we ever write, and we'd go to #1, we'd be best friends, absolutely huge, make music for people for the rest of our lives, but not because of the fame or fortune or anything, but because we could just live and make music and we'd be playing stadiums. So just for the sake of giving people good music for once, like genuinely want to make good music for people, not to sell it or to get in the charts or to win awards, just to genuinely make music and not have to skimp and like go, can we afford a new guitar amp so we can make a guitar sound like this, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard because like, you lose everything. You lose everything normal. Like, I don't see my mum and dad anymore. You never get to sleep. 25 minutes sleep a night it's on, like a minute. But like, then you go like that, and then you go, I better shut the fuck up because this is the best thing in the world. So like, it's the best thing. It is the best thing in the world. It's awesome.
Rolling with LaRue and Catfish and the Bottlemen. 10 exclusive behind-the-scenes videos. 1 intimate live performance that you could be part of. See candid, unscripted footage of life on the road. Unseen live performances and interviews. Go to proudtobedifferent.co.uk and enter for your chance to win tickets to the most exclusive event this summer. Zig-Zag Rolling Papers, because we're proud to be different.